Fantasy 13-2. The story so far.
What the? Wait for it!
Now!
Paradox is dissipating. I'm in pain. I can barely breathe.
On the surface of Grand Pulse stretches a desolate grassland, a wild place where the rule of might prevails, and the weak exist only to feed the strong. A tribe of tough, proud people live off these lands, hunting monsters for their sustenance. But now, the hunters are whispering of a fearsome newcomer to the prairie that threatens to upset the precarious balance of their lives.
Hi everyone, Cendril. Welcome back to Final Fantasy 13-2 as we go to the Archlight Step. There are a lot of people out there who would have more seniority than me when it comes to making YouTube videos, but there are a lot of people who wouldn't. I've done this for a while now.
Look out!
Dodge.
Flank it from the west!
Attack!
Look, that's their prey.
Wow.
They seem desperate. Like, they gotta get this one or there'll be nothing else to eat.
Really? I guess you have to be a hunter to tell.
You can tell.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Sure. We should talk to those people.
Thank you, Captain.
Maybe they can tell us what's going on.
Good idea. And let's hurry, before those chocobos decide they need to stretch their legs.
did
There you
it!
go. Plains of Eternity. 2 remedies.
This one's mine!
Take this! How's this?
Take this!
Looks like we're on. Is that it?
Cactar. Is a red Cactar statue. Kind of serves as a yay! And then big one. Landmark. Thank you. Completely distracted by the sheep. A plushie of the sheep would be awesome. Three potions. Yay.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Scapegoat. They do look like that a little bit, don't they? And it would be Yugi, because nobody else plays Scapegoat. Living on the steppe. In the harsh wilderness of the Archlight Steppe, people have to help each other if they are to survive. This is your chance to win the acceptance of the hunters. Talk to the villagers and listen to the tales of woe. Accept their requests for help, solve their problems, and soon you'll be able to gain their trust.
Yes.
Need something?
Yeah, check it out. Was it really? Joey played Scapegoat? I don't remember Joey playing Scapegoat.
Welcome, you and you. What brings you to my fantastical shop today?
Ember and Frost Rings are here now for your resist fire and ice needs. Also, basic Zephyr Rings for resist wind and Spark Ring to resist lightning. So only droplets, darn it. If you have the stuff, durable, star pendant, pearl necklace, all the stuff we've been finding so far. The high note crown's interesting. Greatly increases the Pharaoh gauge charge rate at the best it can. Pharaoh max. Victory Pharaoh boost. Pharaoh link gauge recharges slightly even after obtaining a low battle rating. Yeah. So all the stuff we've seen so far to like resist element or not elements, sorry, status effects. There are durable versions here. Durable versions are interesting because they cost a lot. The base versions cost 55, which is already expensive, and you get 66%. But these durable versions give you complete immunity to whatever status effect. So, Star Pendant's poison. But they cost 75. Max capacity is 100, if I remember right. So, even after you upgrade your capacity, that's most of it. You really don't wear a lot of accessories here.
Until we meet again. Chocobocolina!
Chocobocolina! Thank you.
Lively, huh?
A strange device.
Listen, we could do with an extra arm. You help us, and I'll give you this map.
Cool. 7th step. What you need?
If you're here to hunt, find someplace else.
You guys aren't exactly hauling it in. Prey getting scarce?
Yes. Ever since that storm blew up, these lands were teeming with game before that. Friends went to investigate the storm, but they never came back.
So, you want to know what brought on the storm? My friends are out there assessing the situation, but even if I knew, I wouldn't tell anyone that wasn't a hunter.
But Noel's a hunter.
Nose hunter.
Don't look so surprised. She's right, you know.
Really? Then you wouldn't mind if I put you to the test. Let's see what you can do. We've been getting harassed by a pack of monsters lately. Think you can get rid of them for us?
Done. Time flows slowly here on the Great Plains. The Hunter Tipper, one of the nomads who eke out a precarious existence on the plains, has set Noel and Sarah a challenge. They must prove their hunting prowess by driving off an infestation of goblins. Sure, done.
We're counting on you. No one knows why they appeared all of a sudden. What are they after?
Like that. Don't look so surprised. I am. Noel is a hunter.
Right. Let's go exterminate some pests.
We should search somewhere in this area, I guess.
Of course, they don't know that. A strange aura surrounds the statue. Take a closer look.
Whoa!
Okay.
Crimson Crystal.
But this is the hunter's camp. How did we get back here?
Wow. Back in a flash, huh? Bit unsettling, but I could get used to it.
A bit unsettling, but I can get used to it. Yeah, just come right back to camp. That's useful. A Grimoire hat. Grimoire hat reveals a piece of information about each defeated enemy, kill Libra, and doubles the restorative effect of potions. Pretty useful. If I upgraded accessories, I could wear it. Convenient that the test to hunt something these hunters struggle with. Right? I mean, it makes sense. This place is pretty straightforward. And just the way they are. I need help with this. Help and you're alright. Because everybody's struggling to survive. Alright. Vigor! Not maxed out. So I need to do Saboteur. Oh, we know poison now. Dispel in 7 levels. I may just eat the magic loss to start going for that. If I need it. As for Noel, Protectka would be useful. Yeah, I'll take the magic, just so I can get Protectka. Darn it. Cura. That expands the Speranthus Crystarium. Increases ATB gauge to 4. But now it needs 3 materials, which we don't have. So it doesn't learn as soon now. Woo! I hate this so much. So annoying. I need 2. Mini Flan! I'd like to use the Mini Flan, but it's a commando, and I really don't need a commando. Moderately increases chance to interrupt enemy actions while attacking. It can just be really annoying to upgrade your monsters. Whereas you feel like you can always upgrade your characters. You can always upgrade Sarah and Noel, because you can always go get CP, but you may not be able to get the item you need. Like, even if you farm, you're just not far enough into the game. It just, I don't know, I just don't like the feeling of it. Ravager. Goblin Fragment. Let's go! Also plan. Also a Chocobo. Chocobo, why? Let's never turn this off. Employs quickly and relentlessly. Employs powerful wind-based attacks. Choco Cure? No. Hey, Chocobo! Oh, I still got a Goblin. Neat. Affinity, power, droplet, chocobo plume. Goblin fragment. You defeat the goblins, report back to camp. The goblin is a commando. As I haven't gone over the thing on the right. Early peaker, well-grown, and late bloomer. Early peakers will level up really fast, but they don't get as many levels. Like the Pulse Knight's only level 20. That's as high as it goes. Well-grown is a balance between levels and growth. Late bloomers take a long time to grow. You have to feed them a bunch, but they get a bunch of levels. And the later levels will be really good. So, there you go. At least, I hope I'm remembering that correctly. And we have a chocobo! Yes, you can have a chocobo, which is awesome. This is a commando. Late bloomer, strong, bullish. Moderately boost strength and magic when HP is critical. It has Quet. Deal physical damage to the target. That's its ability. Attack and ruin. There are other things we can do with chocobos, but more on that later. When you fuse a monster away and get the same one again, does it always have the same characteristics? Good question. Don't remember, to be honest. Yay! You go away.
So, you took care of those little monsters. I have to hand it to you. You're stronger than you look. Thanks for dealing with that little problem.
I want to say yes, but could be wrong.
Say, can I ask you another favor?
Sure, what's up?
Some of my people are in desperate need of wool. Why don't you go and talk to the folk over there? They'll fill you in.
I heard you took care of our monster infestation problem. I'm impressed. Now that you've proven yourselves, I have another favor to ask of you. I need help collecting wool from the sheep wandering the plains.
Hunters raise sheep, and they put out to pasture on the plain. But you collect 3 kinds of wool from the very largest of these animals. From the really big ones, yeah.
I appreciate whatever you can do to help. You'll come across some sheep bigger than the others. They're the ones you want. They have the best wool.
Doing well?
I got turned around. Yeah, went the wrong way.
Without the chocobos, we can't hunt. We treat them like part of our family.
Need something?
Darn it, Goblin. Gather wool. Yeah, I like the little ones. But calls. The sheer nerve. Good one, Mace.
Good boy. Come on, Mom.
Just making sure. Oh no! Cloudburst. Attack! Attack quickly!
This one's mine. I got this.
Oh, there went the gremlin. Weak to fire? Okay. These things are really, really tough. Do not underestimate them, especially in groups, because they heal for so much. Hi, Sarza. Buckaboo Ace. Really big goblin. Goblin Henchman. It buffs up the other goblin. You have way more power than I remember.
Now's our chance.
Alright. Rise to power. Ah, I forgot about that with the Buckaboos. The new one just becomes the Buckaboo Ace. It's like, oh man, the leader's dead. Well, now I'm the leader. Right, you want to get rid of the small ones first. Ugh. Orbs. Power Orb and Potent Orb. Those are your level 3 materials. Yay. Where'd the sheep go? After him. Close work, Gladiator. You know how these things work? Unfortunately, they're really dangerous here because you can't preempt them and cause them all to stagger. Darn it. That's everybody because of the head spin. Hitting the whole party. Sorry, wrong thing. Darn. That's cool. Two fractured horns. Chocobos are one of the monsters you can get multiple of, for reasons that will come apparent later. The Chocobos might have different stats, now that I think about it. Nope, still late bloomer and all that. The stats are different though. This Chocobo has a little more HP. Just has better stats overall. But the strong, bullish, all that's the same. Darn it, I could have examined it. Enemies, go away!
Hey, everyone!
Too easy.
You can see how this can be annoying. Hi, crew.
Done and done.
Darn, if it would have just kept running the same way. Go away, enemy! Ah! Actually ran. Rough wool. Alright, there we go. Time to go back.
Thank you so much. The quality of this wool is amazing. Here is a little something for your trouble. Only the best hunters can run around these plains without a care in the world. Maybe, just maybe, you two can save us from the peril hanging over our heads.
Woolly stone. What's causing the storm?
I hear you're looking into what's causing the storm. I don't know much, but I'll tell you what little I know. The storm only comes when it's really hot and sunny outside.
What should we do then? Wait for the weather to change?
There has to be something we can do.
There's a weather controlling device nearby.
Bring on a heat wave.
You two are lifesavers. I have to say I'm proud to be a fellow hunter.
There is a direct correlation between weather and monsters. I can teach you how to use the weather control device if you'd like.
I know, I want plushies of the sheep. They are cute.
I'll teach you how to operate the machine. Use the lever to shift the direction of the wind. That's the first step in changing the weather. The weather will change depending on which levers you use. There are 4 possible combinations and 4 possible weather conditions. There is a correlation between monsters and the weather. For example, if you make it rain, the monsters near watering holes will become more vicious, and rare monsters with extraordinary strength may appear. By controlling the weather, you can control what kind of monsters you'll run into. That's about it. If you forget how to work it, come talk to me again.
Thanks.
Mastering the weather controlling device is proof of a great hunter. There are 2 levers, one on each side of the machine. Only one can be maneuvered at a time. Stand near the lever you want to push or pull and press it. The weather will change accordingly. There are 4 possible weather conditions: sunny, windy, rainy, and stormy. Try different combinations to figure out how to manipulate the weather. Right now we want it to be sunny. That's rainy. Speak with hunters.
We've learned what's behind that storm. There's a monster prowling the grasslands that's taking all the flan. The beast is massive. It can swallow dozens of flan. And when it does, it kicks up that storm we've been seeing.
So, a really big monster.
A beast that can swallow dozens of flan in one go? No, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Flan devouring monsters behind the storm. Let's kill it. Find out. It's a paradox. What do you think, Mog? What do you think, Mog? That's always the fun one. Is it connected to the flan at Sunlit?
If there are flan here, I'll bet you my favorite bow that there's some connection to the giant flan back in Sunlight.
Maybe the flan that are being swallowed by the monster here are being sent through time to Sunlight.
It's a definite possibility.
That's why they
So
keep
we should
appearing.
go check it out, right?
Look. There's no other explanation. They're being sucked into a time rift.
Yep.
And then they're reappearing back at Sunlith.
Right. If we could take down this beast, we could stop the giant flan from getting any bigger.
Treat the pearl. Hey, look, it's an adamantoise. Now that the weather's changed, we're gonna see different enemies here. Some will still be here, like the goblin, but you will get different enemies. Yay! I like that. You should have a blue flower now. I still like the carbuncle on the shoulder. The chocobo shall have a blue flower. This one shall have a carbuncle figurine because it looks like it's riding it, which is awesome. Can you recruit the adamantoise? I don't believe you can, which is super sad. Let's just make it where we get like a tiny version or something.
This one might be a bit much for us to handle.
Yeah, think.
We could just get it to step out of the way. Maybe we can try asking the hunters.
Moved. Oh man, it's not even an adamantoise. It's a longui. We're just like the advanced form. It's like a really big anime. It's like an even stronger adamantoise. That's awesome.
The storm carries away monsters on hot, muggy days with lots of sun.
It seems the monster pharaoh is causing the storms. Defeating him will most...
On the days when you feel like nothing's going your way, take a breath of fresh air and feel the sun shine on your face. Of course, this device can help you with that. If you forget how to...
We are a proud people. We used to reside on Cocoon.
something?
Something on your mind?
The big monster with the shell on its back is called the Longweed. For some
Longweed.
reason, it's afraid of lightning. A single flash in the sky and it's off and running in the opposite direction. Yes.
Of course, there's always a little wind on rainy days, but nothing like that storm.
If anyone can stop the storm, it's you two. Make sure...
And now it's gone.
It seems the monster peril is causing the storm. Defeating him will most likely end all of our problems.
Ugh, Seekers.
You got it!
Okay, there we go. Now I have this spell. Crystarium expanded! Ravager bonus boost, Savager bonus boost, unlock Synergist. Unlock Synergist is tempting just so I have all the roles unlocked. And accessory capacity by 20. So is getting Ravager bonus boost. Just so I can boost the class. Make it even better. Well, make it to where I get a little bit more of the chain gauge increase. It works like upping your roll in FF13, if I remember right. I like having all the classes. Shell Vel Vigilant. Man, you are way worse at Synergist than I remember. Lame. Oh man, you only get HP as well. Jeez. Oh, that was lame. Let's see. That makes me wonder how good you are at medic, no? Asuna Kurasa raised Kira? Dude, no. Rocking it, man. Jeez, I have to up his magic. Man, Sarah, what happened? I guess you're a saboteur. Deprotectga, Deshelga, Woundga. Not as useful as like the things on the center just now. To me. At least you learn raise. Yay! You slightly better. And now the late bloomer's kicking in. It's getting stronger. Right? Or are you well grown? Either way, it's sorry, sure, you're well grown. These later levels are better. An extra 78 HP. Plus 130. Does that resist ice 33? That's cool. And now it's getting stronger. So will our medic if we can get orbs for it. Let's save. Oh man, a gas. What are we, back in Orba?
Take that! Done and done.
Meal time's over.
Thanks, Noel. Meal time's over. Megaton charge.
Get him! Now!
Ow. Get a sentinel out there real quick, and a bunch of wounds, and
Go on.
let me get the party healed up real quick.
This should do it.
Delta attack. Black hole. Great roar. Yes, it did a bunch of damage just by roaring. Dragon breath. No, stop that. Too bad I can't launch you. Because that would be the best. Get after it, Noel. There's your time.
Get him! Take this! Go on. Here I go.
Alright, and it reset. Okay, since it reset, let's... Almost got it, too. Darn. Heal up real quick. D-shell. No, it doesn't look like it. Not quite. Darn. I'm going to try to get the last little bit.
Take this! Get him! Okay, go on.
Almost. There he goes. No Gil or Crystarium points. We get 3 potent orbs. Why not give Crystarium points, game?
Do you think this'll fix the paradox?
Yes. Now let's head back before Snow gets himself into more trouble.
Why, are you worried about him?
What? No. Just figured you'd be itching to see him again.
If there's one thing I know about Snow, it's that he's as tough as a behemoth. I don't worry too much when he's off on his own.
You know, I couldn't do what you two do. Staying apart and doing your own thing even though you love each other. You never know when someone might disappear from your life. Take it from me, you have to make every moment count.
No.
But it's okay. I believe we can change our fate. If I didn't, I wouldn't be here.
$3,500 CP for the black hole. There's your CP boost. Dragon Hide Backpack. You can't have it. Gremlin can't have it. No. Chocobo shall have Dragon Hide Backpack.
So the fragment was causing the storm. The monster swallowed it by accident, but it kept working inside it.
Exactly. That's why it seemed the storm was coming right out of his mouth.
Fancy. Oh no! That's what it is! It's a cactuar! Attack! You see as it just spams spells as quickly as it can. Did it, be cactuar. I think you can get a cactuar. So that's a shame we didn't get it. They're not worth that many Crystarium points or anything. Alright, back to the Historia Crux. Oh, there's a gate there.
Time and memory.
Where's Snow?
I knew it. He's gone off to fight on his own.
All the purists. Land doesn't look the same, does it? Doesn't look as big. And then the mini plan, I like that. Hi AJ. Revitalize gives it regen, and it heals a little bit of HP, but not enough to keep going.
You really don't know when to quit.
Let's go! Mutant tomato. But now it's weakened. As you can see, it just has a whole bunch of the weakened stats book. Howdy pudding! Now it's angry. Oh, that's cool, so you buffed yourself. Hey, I can deal with that now. If it'll cast. Jeez, you may be immune to deep. That may be immune to debuff, which is lame. That's fine, I can still detail you. Come on. Alright, let's go! We got our buffs now. I hate that when you can't. I took the time to get dispelled, but then these can't be dispelled. I didn't get to permanently have my buffs. You, too bad. Jeez, our buffs aren't lasting long. Got spoiled by that. Almost. Broke. Launch him! And that ends this fight. Ah, 4 stars line. 3 potent orb and a mutant extra. Mutant tomato fragment.
Looks like I needed the cavalry after all. Maybe going solo was a bad idea.
You knew you had no chance of winning. Why did you even try?
Fang and Vanille, I guess. I knew it was stupid. But the pillar is getting eaten away bit by bit. I can't just stand by and watch. Not when those two are in danger.
You couldn't just sit still and wait for help, could you? Typical.
Hey, I do what I do, all right?
You're the worst of them all. I hate your kind. You think you're everyone's protector, everyone's hero. But who do you save, really?
I saved the entire world.
How useless you are? Do you realize what you do to the people you're supposed to protect?
Now you wait just a damn minute.
That's right.
You've been looking after Sarah. And back in your own time, you protected your village and your friends, am I wrong? Seems to me, you and I are pretty much the same.
No. You don't get it. You don't know anything. You're wrong, we're not the same. I couldn't protect anyone.
Yeah, but you try.
You know what, forget it. Maybe you're right. You've got to survive. Because if you don't, then neither will anyone you love. Listen, I'm sorry I charged in on my own.
Snow.
I guess what I'm saying is, you keep looking after Sarah for me, okay?
Huh? Snow? What's happening?
Time is up.
Wait, but we resolved the paradox.
Maybe that's the reason. The timeline is correcting itself. Things that don't belong in this era are disappearing. Snow is a contradiction. It comes from a past that no longer exists.
No! Stop it! I won't let you go!
Sorry, Sarah. I can't be with you here.
No! Please don't leave me! I can't lose you over and
It'll
over!
be okay. Heroes never die.
But how? Snow!
This is what it means to change time.
Why did he have the brand? Who made Snow on the sea? Why?
He might not have been forced. Maybe it was something he asked for.
Not in a million years! Who would be insane and stupid enough to do that?
What if you needed to protect someone, and you could only do that with the power of the Lassie?
Everyone knows what happens to Lassie. Succeed or fail, they're doomed.
Snow only cares about the people he's trying to protect. Damn the consequences. Damn himself. If it means helping my friends, I'll gladly become a Lassie. Sound like something he'd say?
Yeah, it kind of does.
And you hate him for that.
Yes, I hate him. But I understand it.
That's it. I've decided. Snow is always putting himself in danger, trying to save others. So, I'm going to save him. When I became a Lassie, he did everything he could to help me. Now it's my turn. I swear, I won't stop until I find him again.
Okay. And I'll make sure you do. He asked me to look after you, remember?
When two people part and go their separate ways, their memories split as well. Some people wish they could go back and be together like before. Others look forward to the day they can meet again. Sarah, the future is yours. Follow your path. Don't stop now.
Cocoon should hold now, for a while longer at least. The rest will have to leave to Hope and the other researchers.
Looks like a job for me.
Attack! Because we need to stagger it before we do any damage. Ugh. You're as tough as ever. How are you over there? Come on, grab that. Mysterious artifact. Let's head for the gate. That's my Mog. Thanks, Sarah.
My Mog.
We can finally access this gate. Now that the paradox is over and we have this restoration artifact.
Okay.
Shall we?
Let's.
Will you allow this?
It is not for me to decide.
It's not for any of you to decide. Yes, Snow is a lessee again. The Void Beyond, Year Unknown. Oh, he disappeared again, so who's to say? Because of time stuff.
Another detour?
It's easy to get lost when you leap across time, Kupo.
We can go back to the gate anytime. Let's take a breather.
Oh, thanks.
Say, Sarah. You remember when you told me that you saw lightning in me, in your dreams?
Yeah.
Are you still having them?
No. The last time I saw lightning was the night before we met. Although, I've had lots of dreams about what happened the next day.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
All right. My turn. I want to know about Yule.
I don't know anything about either of the Yules you met.
What do you mean? She could be a time traveler, right? Just like you and me and Snow.
I don't think so. She's like a reincarnation. A new Yule born over and over. In each generation of the Farseers, a girl with the same face, the same powers born.
That's
useful.
useful.
Always called Yule.
So you're saying every age we travel to, there's a different Yule waiting? A Yule from Erba, and a Yule from Yasha's Massif.
But they're all different. And neither are the Yule I knew. Well, it took me a long time to actually start believing it.
Noel, I've been thinking. If we keep traveling through time, and resolving paradoxes and changing history, doesn't that mean the future you come from will change along with everything else?
Perhaps it'll become a future where I never existed.
Is that possible?
Sure it is. But it's okay if it does. There's too much sadness in my world. Your future. It'd be better if it never happened at all. Well, come on. Let's go. We've got a date with Lightning, remember?
Yeah.
Okay. Something looks different from the last time we were here. Mog, is this even the same place?
This is the void beyond, Kupo. It's just one of the many shadows of Valhalla to be found, Kupo.
So it looks similar, but it's really a separate world. That's why there are all these little differences.
Makes sense. Let's go see what changed.
Ma, go grab that. The Calm Gate Seal.
Awesome! Come on, Mog.
Hey, here to go. And we grabbed the stuff on that side already. Hi, Zareth. What is?
I remember it from my dream. This is where Lightning was praying to the goddess.
The Calm Gate Seal? Oh, Calm. Maybe. Sure, why not? Time reversal unlocked. New location unlocked. Academia 400 and Serendipity. The casino is now unlocked. Which is what was over here. Our next stop will be Serendipity, but Academia at 400 AF, so we're going even further into the future. So 100 years after the Sunlit Waterscape. No heroes there, though.
Minstrels of old sang of a secret place, a place that hid on the border between life and death, between oblivion and eternity. In that mythical niche could be found a palace of wondrous entertainment. It was a fantastical Neverland with a staff of surpassing beauty and a proprietor who was more than human. Only those blessed by Lady Luck would ever stumble through its legendary doors. And now, as if plucked from a children's storybook, that very palace looms invitingly before Sarah and Noel.
we're messing with times there. Like, that's my biggest problem. That's one of the biggest problems with the game. I just kind of shrug and go with everything.
Wow, check it out. What is this place?
I don't think it's a theme park. Maybe a casino?
The casino,
Never seen
technically.
anything like it before.
Well, I guess it's worth taking a look.
Welcome to Serendipity.
Welcome to our timeless paradise, Serendipity. You guys are travelers lost in time, right? Is this your first time here?
Wait, so you know who we are?
All sorts of people come here for different reasons. Don't worry, we won't try to get in the way of you having fun. In this place, we're all just servants of the goddess. You might know her as Lady Luck.
I don't really know much about gambling.
Yeah,
or
Lady Luck
bets.
is a...
All the better. You've heard of beginner's luck, haven't
Yeah, you've heard of beginner's luck.
To play the games, you'll need to purchase some casino coins from the exchange desk. Go, enjoy!
Hitting the casino. Why not forget about the passage of time for a while and visit the wondrous gaming halls of Serendipity? In this casino at the edge of eternity, all the gambling is done using casino coins. Once you've amassed a sufficient number of coins, you can exchange them for a variety of prizes found only in Serendipity. Casino coins can be purchased with deals, so make the exchange desk your first stop. Why not? I want to have some fun. A casino ticket? Mog went away to play. Yay! Mog is gonna have some fun. A lightning mask. It looked like lightning. Welcome to soundtrack sounds right out of a Sonic stage. Says Mage. Welcome to Casino Zone. Says Zarin. Sonic, when did you get here? Eggman's at it again. Quick, go Bromley Slash. That's the reference I was thinking of.
The first rule of gambling is knowing when to quit. But I do like watching the patrons get excited about letting their bets ride. They look so hopeful.
It looks
I recommend the slot machines to any first timers. If you want to show off your chocobo, the chocobo races are the way to go. Some areas are still under construction. I hope you come back when they're finished to enjoy the new attractions we'll be offering.
That's right, you heard chocobo races. That's why you could get multiple chocobos. Mom?
My dear travelers of time, I see you have in your possession some fragments. Do you know their power?
Well, we're not exactly sure what they do.
Those fragments are remnants of a time past. The goddess's will is that they fall into the hands of those with the purest of hearts.
In a way, Zareth.
So are they something we're supposed to have, or...?
You too are their rightful bearers.
Because
you
main
will find
protest.
more as you continue your journey in the outside world. Come back and present them to me, and I shall grant you a humble gift.
Alright, once you've collected a large number of fragments, it's time to visit the Mystic. Through the grace of the goddess, she may be able to awaken new powers within you. These abilities are known as fragment skills. Mystic can be found waiting for you inside the casino of Serendipity. Now, this is why getting those fragments is useful, and why it tells you how many is in each stage. Like I said, there are 160 fragments total. When you reach certain thresholds, the Mystic here will give you stuff.
Please, let time, the world, escape the nightmare it faces.
Fragment skill Mog's manifestation has been unlocked, and you get fancy little fanfare. The Moogle throw is new and improved. Even if you don't see treasure, try throwing Mog in random directions. You may not come back empty-handed. Instructions are the same. You grab and just throw them. Open the main menu with Y and select Fragment Skills. Find Mog's manifestation from the list and turn the setting to Improved Moogle Throw. Fragment skill Haggler has been unlocked. After you've collected some fragments, visit the Mystic, and you get fragment skills. Fragment skill abilities are unknown until the power is awakened inside of you. Press Y to open the main menu and select fragment skills to customize your powers. Let's Mock find treasure where no treasure can be seen. Improved removal throw. And Haggler. Sell items to shops for more gil. Higher sell price. Throw those on. More fragment skills can be gotten when we get more fragments.
If you present me with any fragments you obtain, I will offer you some guidance.
That's why you want to get fragments.
The first rule of Gamp, but I recommend the slot machine. If you want to show off, some areas are still in.
I talked to you already.
Welcome, guys! Serendipity is the most fantastic place you'll ever visit in your life!
Hello there, and welcome to Serendipity. It's a place where dreams come true.
Yeah, the level is just the level of that class. Like, Sarah's a level 62 Ravager because I have the Ravager class on, but she's a level 5 Commando, 3 Sentinel, 13 Saboteur, 2 Synergist, and 21 Medic. Speaking of going to the tree, guess we'll start working on Saboteur since you do it well. So I'll get a little bit of extra HP. It's just so small, it's really annoying. I'd rather have the 2 magic, even though we don't need levels of Ravager anymore. Imperil. There we go, Synergist bonus to magic. That's what I wanted to see. No, she's not great at Synergist. Ugh, that time was only HP. Lame. That was magic. Be consistent, game! Darn it! Deprotectka? Hey, there's Dispelga. Alright, expand the Crystarium. Let's go... Ugh, I want Saboteur. Well, Saboteur boost could be good, because it will... up chance of getting the status effects. I'm gonna grab the accessory capacity. Time to do that. Alright. That's for Noel. Synergist, Commando, Synergist, Velga? Synergist. You also do HP? Darn. Vigilga, so it's Vigilance on Mass.
Do I want to go for medic? That's the question. Or boon? Takes so long to get there. Medic, because I have an idea. Yep, and I said it might happen, it might not. It just depends. Sure. Charm expands for Noel. Does I want the comm boost and give him 20 accessory as well. See if I'm remembering something that's coming up correctly. And we'll increase medic again. One more level and he gets Asuna. That could be useful. Alright, now they have capacities of 70 for their accessories. Still quite a bit of things they can't wear. But I'm going to give Sarah the Grimoire hat, improved potions, and Libra, kill enemies. And there's nothing for Noel to wear. So, meh. So the sword looks like a glass sword from Skyrim. Looks great. I love the look of it.
I'm here to assist you with whatever you need. Do you have any questions on how to play any of the games?
Learn about the slot machines, learn about the card tables. Slot machines is just like slots in every other game you've ever played. Except they're shaped like air bikes. So that's really cool. Insert casino coins, pull the lever, stop the reels, you press the buttons, or you just press left bumper to autoplay. When a match is made on the slot machine, you receive the corresponding payout that's written. During gameplay, sometimes the reels will light up or the symbols will flash. This usually means you'll get a match of some sort. Like people, slot machines have moods, which is interesting. That's actually a thing in this game. Talk to the casino attendant nearby to find out how the slot machine is doing today. If the slot machine is in a better mood, you actually have a higher chance to win. Like the algorithm is turned more in your favor to win something. So you want to find a slot machine that's in a good mood. To be unlocked with future downloadable content, which I guess never came out because this game's
purchase casino coins
years and years old.
So, did I lose?
That's a shame. I would have liked to play cards. I sit here for hours playing cards. Slot machines, meh. Not as much. Let's see. Forget where the counter is. Hi.
There are many enjoyable ways to spend your time here. Save up your coins for fantastic prizes. Take a chance to make a life-changing bet. Some like to groom chocobos and watch them place in the races.
See, that's the mystic.
Do you enjoy new games? We're creating a brand new amusement center here in the casino that you'll love. The rules
That will never come out.
It'll be an extension of the casino, a fun place to spend your time. Unfortunately, it's not quite finished, but be sure to come back and visit us once it's ready.
Welcome to the chocobo races. I see you have a way with animals. I think that's wonderful. Do you have a chocobo in your party?
We do.
You need to register your chocobo, and he'll be able to participate immediately. You can win casino coins by betting on the races. Why don't you give it a try?
Welcome to the Chocobo Races. This is Serendipity's famous racetrack where chocobos strut their stuff for fortune and glory. Naturally, you receive prize money for races your chocobo wins, but you can also bet on other chocobos that you think will place. Unfortunately, it's not as good as Final Fantasy VII's chocobo races, but head to the reception counter and register your chocobo today.
Oh, is that it?
How's my guy doing?
Speaking of which, I wonder how Saz is doing. He used to have a little chocobo just like this one.
It'd be funny if he actually came here too.
Fragment. Choco Chick down. You have a little Choco Chick out there. Yay, it's a Choco Chick. It's tiny. I love how tiny the Chocobo Chicks are.
Oh, little chocobo racing.
Where's the counter for me to buy tokens?
Coins? 7's my lucky number.
Welcome! This is where you can exchange your coins. In order to play the games at the casino, first you'll need to purchase casino coins here. Once you've won yourself more casino coins, you can come back and trade them in for prizes. Stop by anytime
Hi,
to check
Luke.
out our
Welcome to the stream.
selection of wonderful and useful prizes.
We can exchange casino tickets for coins. This is what we're gonna do. That's the purpose of the casino tickets. We now have 100 coins. And we can also purchase coins. 100, it's 10 gil per token. Just so you know. I just used the 100 coins that I got. As you can see, stuff is expensive. Chaos Crystal, a crystallized chunk of chaos humming with barely containable energy, and just 1 gil. We'll need to exchange your fortune casino coins for just 1 gil. Hey, just 1 gil. Setzer's Dice. The set of dice belong to a legendary gambler whose consummate skill once drove Serendipity to the brink of ruin. I wonder why. You all know Setzer. A wild artifact. Yes, you can buy them here. For 10,000 coins apiece. You can buy a shuffle item, which will let you shuffle the race list. It's used on... consumed on use. Favor common races, favor graded and secret races. Lifts the spirits of racing chocobos. Lift racing chocobo spirits and help them really take off. Chocobull, it's like Red Bull, but for chocobos. Phoenix down. Libra scopes, unicorn horns. Remove all status ailments and enhancements from all allies and enemies. Please keep that in mind, that the unicorn horn does that. Phoenix Blood, which revives an ally from KO and grants haste, is a advanced Phoenix down, which is something you really don't see. Elixir revives all allies from KO, fully restores HP, and charges the Pharaoh Link gauge. Ribbon. Ribbon costs 100 accessory points. Means you have to be max on it. And ribbons give you 40% all status ailment resistance. Yes, it's still nerfed from ribbons elsewhere in the series. But it's here. Could be useful. And then adornments. A shooting star, which we are kind of obligated to get. Summoner's mask, party hat. For me, it's obligated for me to get. A Longuai shell, which is cool. It resembles the Longuai's carapace, but it doesn't have the defensive benefits, which is a shame. Some glasses, bunny ears, red mage's chapeau, feathered hat for a jack of all trades. Yes, you can have a red mage's hat on one of your monsters. Queen's mask, vacationer shade, gold shades, violet shades.
May you be blessed by the goddess of fortune.
My money's on next. Welcome to the Chocobo races.
Hey look, a green and a red chocobo. The Serendipity Chocobo races give you the chance to pitch your Chocobo against other feathered thoroughbreds in a dash for the finish line. You can race your own Chocobo to win coins and prizes, or bet on your favorite Chocobos for a big payout. However, there is a limit to how many coins you can bet at once. Note that any Chocobos registered for races will be unavailable for battles. I don't have problems getting ribbons in other games. Now, your Chocobo is as good as its stats are, which means if you want the Chocobo to be better, you need to level them up. If you register for the party, if you register them for the races, they will be gone from your party. That's how it works. I mean, to really do anything, you need to level up the Chocobos, which takes more resources, which are a pain to get. You can see why it will be continuously be annoying.
Why do I keep winning like this?
Why, hello there. Is our selection to your liking?
No, I want to play cards.
I didn't mean to pressure you into choosing something. We're all friends here, you know. As long as you have money, of course.
Of course.
Not very subtle, are you?
I just tell it like it is. Would you rather I lie to you? Some free advice. Stick with what you're comfortable with, and you won't regret a thing. But it doesn't hurt to experiment a little. Try a few different things.
Come on, come on!
The machines have good days and bad days. How well you do depends on their mood. Talk to me if you want to know the condition of any of the machines we have here. That machine's on fire!
Which one? You didn't tell me.
Right! Almost there!
Yay, people playing.
Oh, I love the thrill of betting. I'm feeling the love.
Insert casino coins. Hold the lever. You can see the stop reel in any order during regular gameplay. Nothing! You got a row of Chocobos. Payout is 3 times the original bet. So since we bet 5, because that's what you bet, you get times 3, so 15. The side panels have lit up. That means you have triggered the bonus flag. In this state, you'll be able to get a row of 7s or whatever that symbol is supposed to be. Why does Slot Machine look like a motorcycle simulator? That's what it said in the tutorial. That's how it is. Press the buttons at the right time to stop the reel. It's a name for 7s. So there's no chance of me doing that. So close. Very good. You automatically win on your 5th attempt. A row of 7s grants you a big payout. Yay, money! Victory mode, and then you get battle music. Let's go. We get FF13 battle music. Once you get a row of 7s, you enter victory mode. In this mode, you can play up to 10 casino coins, which quadruples your odds of getting a row of 7s or the symbol. These odds are only applicable when you bet 10 casino coins. Gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Victory mode ends once you get a row of cactars or a whatever that symbol is. What is it, a seat or something? Like that. Side panels are lit up, the bonus flag has been triggered, aim for the jackpot, stop the reels. Get a row of 7. I love you do get Blinded by Light, which is the FF7 theme, which is awesome. The battle theme, which is amazing. Automatically win on your 5th attempt. Money! Super Victory Mode! Which they played the boss theme from FF13. During Victory Mode, getting a row of 7s will put you into Super Victory Mode. By betting 100 casino coins in this mode, yes, 100, your odds of getting a row of 7 or the Super Jackpot increase by 10. During Super Victory Mode, a row of Moogles has a 50% chance of ending the mode. With luck, you can win a maximum of 50,000 coins in one turn, which you will not have that much luck. This ends the tutorial. Press back to quit the machine. May Lady Luck smile upon you. And no, you don't get to keep any of those coins because it was a tutorial. But let's play! Oops. Wrong button. No, I wish there was, I wish there were cards. Like, I'd much rather play cards than slots. I'm not a big fan of slots either. You can just hold down left bumper, by the way, and just play. Oh, so close. Oh well, we're out of coins. Yeah, right?
Blimey, that fella's fast.
Odds aren't great.
Yes! I guess I didn't
Let's
do
see,
very
anything
well.
else?
That was a waste.
No, I don't think so. We're gonna move on. Yep, those are the best odds, and the odds still stink. Like, not a fan of it. You can get some great things from it, but you're more than likely just buying the coins, which takes a bunch of gil. That's awesome. Okay, to Academia, 400 AF.
In 400 AF, the Academy is the de facto government. Their crowning achievement is Academia, a magnificent city which surpasses any that existed on Cocoon under the Fal'Cie hegemony. The man that laid the foundations for the project was Hope Estime, the leader of the Academy in its formative years. Science has progressed to the stage where mankind is able to build its own artificial Fal'Cie. Powered by this proto-Fal'Cie, human society flourishes like never before.
Wait, there's DLC? I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any DLC. Unless it comes packaged in. With the, This is the Steam version, by the way. I think so, Maze. That sounds familiar. So apparently, thanks to Hope, the Academy has grown to staggering heights.
The power to influence the future. The power to alter destiny. Such an ability may...
Episode 4, Skyborn Paradise.
Change a person's fate for the worse.
So the DLC is not in the Steam
was
version?
never meant for mortal man. There are none who possess the wisdom to wield it. Sarah, you must seek out your own answers as you waver at the edge of despair.
Oh, that stinks.
Wow. How do you build something like this?
A little bit at a time, I guess. It probably took a lot of people working together over decades, maybe even centuries, to make this city what it is now.
They had a vision for the future, and it grew from there, huh? You know what, Sarah? I used to think the only way to make a better future was to change something right away, in here and now. But creating something for people to build on, that's not a bad idea. Right? Even if it can't be completed in one lifetime, it's still worth starting. If you believe that someone in the next generation will take up the same ideal, then the dream lives on.
Well, hopefully I can pass on my dream to somebody then.
That sounds like Hope's way.
I wish she could have seen it.
You mean? She's very special to you, isn't she?
She was, but I couldn't protect her.
Whoa! Something happened. Something bad happened.
Who did this?
Threat face.
Only Fal'Cie
Great
have
face.
this power.
Take this!
You gotta stop it.
A lot behind finishing the game. Oh, that's dumb. I guess I'll do a bonus stream and show it off.
Take this!
Don't help me there. They need to unlock it before the game's over. Yay, a whole three CP.
Now things are going our way, Kubo.
Thanks, Mock. Now things are going our way. Three casino tickets, yay! That's 150 coins for us to play with. Yes, they did. They announced Simon Belmont for Smash Ultimate. They also announced Richter as well, and somebody else. Go watch the Nintendo Direct if you haven't. I'm so juiced for Smash Brothers Ultimate. So is Knight.
Out of my way!
Yes, yes they did. They're from Castlevania. Threat level 6.
What threat?
Sigma's here! Oh man, now all the machines are gonna start attacking us. Everything's gonna be bad. Mavericks!
That can't be good. We should look for a way to slip through.
This terminal's on. Shall we do some snooping?
Snoop away. We can't fight back if we don't know what we're facing.
Stand by for instructions.
Academia Defense System. The Academia Defense System is out of control. You find yourself trapped inside a limited area. Defeat the security bots that guard the glowing barricades and escape the lockdown. There is more than one path before you. If you can't come across an enemy you just can't beat, try to find another route forward. There's a map and the siren is annoying. So I sped through
closing
that.
things off?
I don't think it is a who. This is all the work of machines.
We're celebrating.
Threat level Ligma. Swing.
Let's go!
Hope has explaining to do. Well, Hope's been dead for hundreds of years, so.
Oh, thinking about this scene makes me so sad. They used to be regular people, you know? They lived their lives just like you and me.
He just
Well,
started
not
the
exactly
Academy's
like me, of
rise
course,
to
since
prominence.
I'm not human. I feel so blue, but I might feel better if you buy something.
Always the salesperson, Chocolina. Raging Arc is here to buy. A serious focused Mog transforms into this weapon. And Blazing Spirit. These have way higher stats. But we lose the ATB gauge. If we had Tears of Woe and Abominable Wings, we could get ATB rate plus 30%, and we could get Rune Feather and Sargentus. So, I would like to have those, but we don't have the stuff. Instead, we're going to trade in our extra ATB gauge, sadly, and we're going to get more power. Because that's a pretty big boost in stats. Delicate silver bangles and durable silver bangles are here to buy. And we can finally buy slivers, but they're expensive. And we can buy chips, which is the mechanical equivalent.
Thank you kindly. I hope my shop is helping people in some way, no matter how indirectly.
Raging Arc, which looks really cool. It's a nice shade of orange. And Blazing Spirit. I don't like the look as much as Rune Tooth. I think Rune Tooth looks amazing. Has way better stats. So throwing that on. Oh, you need 3 stats now. I'm gonna spend enough to get you Asuna. So at least you have it. A Farewell's Gate Seal.
I'm working on restoring the network. The database is being flooded with corrupt information.
Corrupt information? Is that a side effect of the paradox?
That's the current theory. At this rate, it won't be long before the entire network is infected.
Is there anything we can do to help?
There is. The paradox seems to be spreading from our topographical databanks. If we can replace this section with the correct data, maybe we can stop the corruption.
And we can help you do this?
Yes, you can. What we need is data from places that someone has physically visited. We need area maps that are 100% confirmed.
Paradox Professor. Anytime you have 100% explored an area, try visiting the Suffering Technician. Every scrap of location data will help her restore the corrupted network. We have one place.
I sure hope we can restore all our topographical data.
Sword percentage displayed at the bottom. Press Y up in the menu. Select a map from the key items list under inventory. Because the map of... the map of the Coliseum should be 100% complete. Yes, he explored 100%. 89, 33, 18, 93 of the yes just messed up. That's close. Fine, be that way. I don't want to help you anymore. Moving on.
You're taking up position in front of the wall.
Kobo Droid Yin. No, they mean anywhere. Just the Coliseum may not count.
That guy must have been the gatekeeper, huh?
Guess so. Now we know how to get past the rest of these barricades.
Oh, really? Oh, I have to do every area in the game? Alright, well that's one that's not getting done. Great.
Did it.
Eight power orbs. I had a commando or something I cared about leveling up.
Formation 13. Formation 13.
Formation 13. Whatever that means. And get rid of you.
Now!
Formation 1316.
Get him! Now! Keep your guard up.
System malfunction. Deactivating barricades.
Really? They're not even in range. These are. Formation -8.
Keep your guard up. Now's our shot.
Intruders are still at large within the city. Protophile C Adam has locked down academia and activated
Adam.
security.
Yes, they called their Protophile C Adam. Of course they did.
Did she just say Fal'Cie? Why is a Fal'Cie in control of the city?
No way. That can't be right. Have the Fal'Cie somehow come back and taken over from the government?
It's really dumb. Can you move through the barricade? But we're gonna have you get hit. Get out. Potent orbs are nice though. I need a bunch more of those. Watchman's Amulet. Mark of the Lassie. Why you would put that on a monster? I don't know. Put something more fun, like a flower or tree.
Not this way.
Over this? No, I think we're trapped.
I think you're right.
Taxa. Let's go with the door first. And you see, wound just wounds your character.
we give up. We won't fight anymore, so why don't you show yourself? Caius.
Why don't we just fight him?
Pretend to capitulate and buy yourself time. It's not a bad strategy.
You've got no reason to fight me, Caius.
Wrong. You are the enemy. You are contradictions in the timeline.
You're a contradiction.
I have every reason to eliminate you. 200 years ago, you learned the forbidden history, and were entombed in that tower as a consequence. But now you stand before me alive and well once again. What can that be if not a paradox?
Towers and forbidden histories? What's he talking about? Could it be something from the future?
Could be. Maybe at some point we traveled 200 years before this time and encounter Caius there. But I don't plan on letting him kill us.
There is no mistake. You are one and the same. A distortion, a contradiction.
Caius.
Like this game?
This is unlike you. If we're in your way, why not just stop us yourself?
A fitting sacrifice was required for you to comprehend your transgressions. To that end, I enlisted some assistance.
Sarah!
Threat level Omega. Now you know it's serious. AJ, stop with the salt. I'm just telling the truth. At least, in my eyes. My opinion.
Why would you do
Not
that?
necessarily true.
The twin spouse seemed to like that too.
I saw
Sacrificing human life.
treasure. Where was it during the cutscene? I can always see it during the cutscene, but then the camera changes and I lose track of where it is. Oh well. Fine, just walk down this way. No, it wasn't rain.
Get him!
I started during that cutscene with Caius. There was a treasure chest.
Get him!
Because it bobbed up and down. That's how I know it wasn't a raindrop.
Look at these people. This is happening because of us.
And we're the only ones who can save them.
It's happening because Caius is a...
Take this! Everyone attack!
One down, more to go.
Take this! Get him!
Let's get back to it.
Where did he go?
Go in there. Music here is really good though.
dumps of timelessness. Buy something if you want, or not.
Oh, even that, now you know things are serious. Even Chocolina was just, buy something if you want. Meh. And now you know things are bad. Duration is limited, so long as for a little bit.
Thank you, kindly. I hope my shop is helping people in some way.
But then they kept that sound clip, which doesn't match.
Come on, Molly.
Does that look weird? Jump down. Fine. Yay, wound! Which the damage it does is also wound damage, so you're just eating it.
Stay focused. Keep going.
Dangerous if cast too many times. All the way over there. And that one is lost away forever. Well, at least we got orbs. They give no CV. Well, I mean, they give 3. It's not none. You know what I mean. What do you want?
Your very existence poisons the timeline and invites disaster.
He really is convinced we're the cause of this paradox, huh?
Vermin, if this tragedy is to come to an end, no trace of you can remain in this reality.
Caius, we gotta catch him and make him talk.
Take it easy.
Fine, just shoot him in the chest then. Don't hit any vital organs, and we'll just make him talk. Shoot him in the leg. Catch up to him easily. Well, he's teleporting, so that wouldn't work as well as I want it to. Still be satisfying though. How does Caius know he's not the cause? Because he's righteous, and surely he is correct. We're not gonna talk to the people and try to glean more information. No, I'm just gonna kill everything. Literally everything, as we saw in the very beginning of the game. We're gonna wipe out everything. That'll solve the problem.
part was that?
These were his enemies because of something that happened in the past. So we travel back in time and find out why.
Then we can go back 200 years and look for this town. Okay, let's find a gate and figure it out.
Sure.
Hey, do you think
So we're gonna do the thing that he doesn't want us to do.
Smash the bridge to block our path?
Yes.
If he thinks that's gonna stop us, he can think again.
That means we're currently in live, so I can't show you the Kaiser Knuckles. Marty, we need to go back. That's the most true. There. Kaiser Knuckles give you 40 strength, chain bonus level 1, and ATB rate plus 5. So, slightly increase the chain bonus of attacks, increase the rate at which the ATB guards by 5%, and gives you 40 strength. Oh, it's 75! Thought it was 70. Darn it. I appreciate you explaining everything, Luke.
No, look! Now he's over there!
For the people that don't know this game.
What's his deal?
Or the people who just don't
Is he
care.
goading me on or just toying with me?
Let's do it, biggin. Because a lot of people here have not played 13-2, so don't be spoilery with it. We're not doing anything, Dan. That stinks. Oh, there we go. I saw the gauge move. Okay, gauge is starting to move. Progress is being made.
Get him!
Oh, darn it. He landed. That's a shame. Oh, Sarah doesn't know Raise yet, does she? That's a shame. I'll just wait for the party to die. Except it is. God, why do people keep saying that?
How could this happen?
Let me run, you stupid game.
Get him!
down and around. Yep, it did! And then they screwed it all up. It's great.
Where are you going, Caius? Stand and fight me!
No! Don't let him get to you!
I appreciate you being positive, Luke, because that is what the channel is supposed to be about. Even when I'm not positive. That's what I try to give. I try to give positivity, entertainment, and laughs.
Here we go. Keep going. I got this.
Yeah, because I'm human. I'm not always positive. I make mistakes, I'm human. I have other emotions. Although I try to put forth happiness and good emotions most of the time.
Stay focused.
Grab a Snickers. But I'm not hungry. Actually, I am pretty hungry. Can't eat Snickers. Like, I like Snickers, but there's a lot of, like, caramel candy I can't eat anymore. It gets stuck in my teeth and everything, and it's just a disaster. Now my teeth are just bad. Never gonna let me swing game? Alright. That's cool! I like plain old Hershey's, honestly. These days, that's really what I can eat. Or just chocolate. A lot of things that I like to eat, like candy-wise, I can't anymore. My teeth are just too bad.
Could the gate be over there?
welcome. I'm down in the dumps.
Still don't have that stuff. That's a shame. Maybe in the future.
Thank you, honey. I hope my shop is helping.
How many Crusade points do I have now? Good question. Not that the levels are really helping me right now, but... Yay, we know raise! At least we have that now. Darn. Just missed the Shelga. I don't even know what to do with you now. No, I really don't. Alright, medic. Asuna. Although I don't have a class where Noah's a medic, so... Any classes that raise attack besides Commando? Saboteurs can. It's not guaranteed or anything, as we've seen. Yeah, I tend to be silly. Yeah, so I focused Null on Commando, so he just has a bunch of strength to try to burn down enemies, and I tried to do mostly magic with Sarah because she's mostly the Ravager role right now. And when she's not, she's medic, and that's to try to get a lot of healing or do a bunch of damage through Ravager. I'm trying to get through the game in a painless fashion, which is not happening. So they're spec'd, but if they have to be something they're not, everything falls apart. It's better to balance them. You'll be better off in the long run. Like, if an enemy resists physical, then it's really bad for Null.
Here.
And you just can't ruin his way to victory. His way to victory will be ruined. Ah!
Good to go. Good to go.
go.
That's cool. I hope you have a lot of fun doing it. I really do.
Another pack.
See, now he has to mass cast Ruin because... I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't attack then. Darn it! Game, be smarter! Are you weak to wind? If the game was smart, it would be auto-attacking with Null instead of throwing Ruin.
Are you okay?
No!
You get to super die. Xenoba. Hey, see, he brought ads with him. Man, the boss music. This was said earlier. I forget which one you said it, but having all the OST have all the music has like words to it. It's really different. Like, it's not bad to me. It's not bad. It's just very, very different for Final Fantasy. Alright, now we can get the boss.
Thanks, buddy. Get him! Take this!
Normal magic. See, half physical. Thankfully, Noah's still using physical attacks because I think he'll still do more.
Get him! Get him!
Exactly, Luke. Exactly.
Take this!
But we're here to have that not happen. I don't have a double commando roll. Man, that would be great to have right now. Man, I wish I had more than six rolls to choose from. I feel like with the whole monster thing They should have given more roles. They should have given you more slots. Like, yeah, it could be a pain to go through the all the menus, but you go through a lot of menus anyway. What's one more? Ooh, fog. Fog would have been bad. Also, the one casting Cura, you're the worst. You can get out. Hey, this time he brought a bunch more friends. There's H.
Thanks, buddy. Get him! Now! Thanks, buddy.
You want casting Cura.
Take this!
Blitz! Yeah, do it, Noel. Shuffle! Which is terrible because it hits for each one each one that's left. Like a loser. There was a bunch left. Should have used more wide casting spells. That's my own fault. Luckily we survived. What else would they really give though? But no, what I mean is that I have more slots that I could have more than just six decks to go into. The paradigms. That's what I mean. Not more rolls. More deck slots. And not decks is in the like Gremlin and stuff you can take. Like I'm talking more paradigms I can choose in battle at one time, more than 6. Sorry, I did not make myself clear there. That's my bad.
You. No, look out!
Good dodge. Man, good job. Good job, Sarah. Good throw. Man, killing blow there. Look at that. Crystal Petal for our cinematic bonus. Too bad we missed the one at the very beginning of the game. Oh well.
You'll lie! I saw death. If I were to live, it would bring contradiction to the timeline.
But why?
It's because of us.
Yeah, or the Paradigm deck have more than 3 monsters. That would help too.
We're causing a paradox to occur.
Both would be great. Mine and that.
She has to.
Caius is not here.
You mean he's not here in the city?
Yule, hold on, please!
No, I am not the Yule he once knew. But thank you.
For the love of Metro, don't thank me.
Because plot, Zareth.
An artifact from Yule.
She's showing us the way.
Tower artifact. And 6,000 CP.
The gate is up there, Kupo.
You'll die of her own free will, healing powers have no effect. There you go. That's a good reference there. Okay. Next time, we head through the gate to this tower that apparently we learned some forbidden true history or something. Kai's explained. And we'll go from there and have the plot make as much sense as it does now. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you all back tomorrow. And I hope you all had a lot of fun. Until then, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.